Going hard, taking no days off. No. Hard work pays off. Going hard, taking no days off.
What's good? It's your boy SB. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, that song I was playing is my new single. Be sure to go to my page. It's on there called Hard Work Pays Off. Let's get it. So this video is called How to Get Promoted Working at Amazon. And it's not, these tips that I'm going to give is not just for Amazon exclusively. Any job that you work for, these things are going to help in the long run. These are things that I've used. I've worked plenty of jobs, and doing these things have definitely helped me excel and exceed expectation and pass people up, climbing up the ranks. So the first thing that I want to say is, if you're not at Amazon, you want to, I would say, evaluate and make a decision. Before I came to Amazon, that's what I did. I had to evaluate where I was at. Is there a future here? If I'm here 5 more years, how much growth am I going to see? So I kind of maxed out at the other job I was at. I was told about Amazon, seen the opportunity there. I took that jump. It was uncomfortable, but I did it. Evaluate. If you're not Amazon and you're thinking about going to Amazon, evaluate where you're at. Evaluate Amazon, you make that decision. I made the decision. I don't regret it at all. All right, so if you're already at Amazon, a few little tips that I've used that definitely helped, and me being in a position to help put others in position, these things mattered and made a difference. One of the main things I would say is be known. I would say be known, make yourself known, make your destination known. So what I mean by be known is make an impact. Be known without talking first. Put in the work. When I first came to Amazon, my thing every single day was to do twice the work as everybody else. I got to work 2 times harder than everybody. My goal was to be number 1. I was a stower. My goal was to be number 1 every single day. Like every day, rain, snow, tired, energized, sleepy, don't matter. First floor, second floor, third floor. Bro, I'm about to be number 1 in this building. And I already knew I was gonna be number 1. But every time a manager would walk by, anybody's manager would walk by, I would be like, hey, can you let me know how I'm doing today? I knew how I was doing. I knew I was doing great. I wanted them to know that. So they'll pull up their little laptop. Oh man, you're number 1 in the building right now. I would act surprised. Oh, what, for real? Oh, bad. All right, cool. I already knew that. I wanted them to know that, because then guess what? Yo, that's me, man, dude. Hey, let's get him to do this over here. Then once you work hard and you make it known that you're a hard worker, they're gonna give you other tasks to do. Then you kill that. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So be known, make an impact by your work ethic, outwork everybody. Anybody can work hard the first day. Anybody can work hard the first week. My group that I came in with, everybody came out the gates running. But I already knew that. I was like, okay, I'm not even going to judge anything right now. I'm gonna evaluate everybody in 3 months. That's when we're gonna see that's the true character. 2nd month, half the people already fell back. 3rd month, few more people fell back. By like the 5th month, it was only me and 1 other person who was still going at it, or not going at it, but still, striving to do the best that we can do. And then within a few weeks, he fell back. But my mindset was, I don't care. Yeah, I still kept an eye on everybody, but I was really going against myself. I don't care if it took me 6 months, a year, 2 years. I was gonna work hard every single day, twice as everybody else, until I got what I was going for, which was that promotion. So I made my impact known. The next thing is make your destination known, or make yourself known. All the managers, they already knew who I was because of the impact I was making just with my numbers. Made myself known. Oh yeah, I'm SB, boom, boom. Then they want to know about you. And at this point, this is where the next thing plays a big part. Have a positive mindset. Are things always going to be positive? No. Are there going to be times it's rough? Yes. Are there going to be people that get on your nerves? Yes, of course. But you keep a positive mindset. You keep a positive outlook, and keep positive words coming out of your mouth. Don't let the gossip come out. You stay positive, because that plays a big part. Even me being in position to pull other people's up after I got my promotion, that's one of the main things that I looked at. Leadership, like, hey, what you think about this person? It's like, what about this? I'm like, this is the one right here. Really? You think so? Yeah. Why is that? Why you say that? Because they may not have all the skills, but their attitude, their mindset is what we need. They have a leadership mindset. They have a positive mindset. We can teach them how to do everything else. Everybody can be taught things. A mindset, that's real hard to change. That's real hard to teach. So keep a positive mindset. That's gonna go a long way, whether it's work, friends, whatever. It's gonna take you a long way in life. There's a motivational speaker who once said, your attitude determines your altitude. And that has come true in my life so many times. So many doors have opened in my life just because of me having a positive attitude, a positive mindset. I definitely encourage you to put that into play. Make your destination known. Let them know, hey, all right, this is where I want to be. I'm trying to get promoted. I'm trying to get to this L3. And not only let your destination be known, at this point, this is how you hold them accountable. What do I have to do to get there? Now that's how you hold them accountable. Because if you just say, man, I want to learn everything so I can get promoted. They're like, all right, cool. You're going to learn everything and then you're going to be sitting there so you're going to know everything and then be in the same place. It's not about knowing everything. I got promoted faster than people who knew everything. And I still know people who's in that same position that knows everything. It's not about knowing everything. You do want to learn different things, but that is not going to be the make it or break it thing that's going to get you to that next level. Make your destination known. With me, I said, hey, this is where I want to be. I need this position. What do I have to do to get there? What's my next steps? Boom. That's going to hold him accountable. He said, all right, I need you to be a top performer for these next 2 weeks. Say less. Came back in 2 weeks. All right, I did that. What's the next thing? He's like, well, the next thing, I already signed you up for the ambassador class. You're about to get ambassador. Bet. You see, like, you're holding them accountable by asking for the next step. I got that vest. I handled that. 2-3 weeks, I'm teaching classes. All right, what's the next thing I got to do? All right, I want you to do this. Boom, boom, boom. I had to do tack audits, so I started coaching the floors. By that time, he was like, look, it's time for you to get ready for this next position. We got an opening over here. You know what I mean? So it's like each step, I asked for each step to hold him accountable. And then by me proving myself, using all those tactics, positive mindset, outworking everybody, staying persistent, and each one of those levels, that all played a part to where when the opportunity came, he presented it like, listen, there's an opening next week, let's get you ready. Because of following those steps each and every step of the way. So that's one of the main things as well. Be persistent. There were people that I shot past they were there working for Amazon a year, 2 years, 3 years, some people 4 years, and I still got promoted to them. Literally, there was people would always pull me to the side, man, what do you do? Like, how come you're getting all these opportunities? Boom, boom, boom. There's a few people who literally cried to me, man, I've always wanted to, how come they're not choosing me to do this? And this is one thing I remember I said this to one person. Did you let them know that you wanted that position? She looked up, she said, no. That's why. There's so many people that they're dealing with. You're gonna stand out just by asking, hey, I would love to be in that position. What do I have to do? Just by saying that you would want a promotion, you're gonna stand out from other people. So I told her, I said, listen, go talk to them today. Do not leave today until you go talk to the senior ops. Let them know that you want this position. She did it the next day. She had the biggest smile on her face. Oh, they're using me to do this now. See, that's all you had to do. Let your destination be known. So, but on top of that, be persistent. I passed so many people up by being persistent. Not just consistent, doing it and doing it. No, I'm doing it 100% every single time. I'm going 200% every single time. I'm giving my best every single day. That's being persistent right there. And I literally passed by people who were working there so long. Yeah, you're gonna make enemies because people are gonna think, oh, you're trying to outwork everybody, or you're trying to make us look bad. It's like, no, I'm not trying to make you look bad. I got places to go. I need to get up there. I'm down here, I need to get up there, and I have to work hard. Don't let people get you in your emotions. Don't even focus on that. Set goals. That's another thing. Set goals. And that's gonna help you because there's gonna be times where it gets hard. There's gonna be times where it gets lonely. But by you having these goals, you're focused on that. So you're not even focusing on these other things. You're gonna get that discouragement that hits you. But when that hits you, you can just look up at that goal again. That's gonna inspire you to keep going. You're gonna get people who try to discourage you. Discouragement's gonna hit you, pow. But you looking up at that goal, boom, that's gonna help you to keep going. So use those little tips. That will help you. But most of all, keep that positive attitude, man. That goes a long way in Amazon and any other job, especially in these times that we're in. So many people that want to complain, and so many people, listen, is life gonna happen? Yeah, but leave it at the front door, because honestly, and it sounds harsh, but people don't, listen, keep a positive mindset no matter what you're going through. Keep a positive mindset. That's gonna take you a long way. So use those tips, man. That was just a quick video to give you some tips that helped me out as I've been promoted in Amazon. And don't be discouraged. So let's say that's one thing too. Somebody said their manager, they felt they didn't want them to get promoted. Still learn a few different things, right? But only do it. Don't stay there forever. Just learn a few things just to get the basics. You want to have enough to build your resume. You want to learn enough things. Do water spider for a week. Do problem solve for 2 weeks. Do this for 2 weeks. Do this for 2 weeks. Not to stay in any one of them, because they'll try to keep you in one place. But you want to learn to get the basics of everything enough to where you can put it on your resume. Because Amazon doesn't really care about your past history, your work history. They care about what you've done in Amazon. So you want to do those things just so you can put on your resume, yep, I've done this, yep, I've done this, yep, I've done this. So then you can put in your resume, because, okay, let's say you have a manager that doesn't like you for some reason. You can still submit your resume and get promoted in another building, get promoted in another department. I've seen so many people who's done that. They didn't get promoted right under their direct manager. They went to another building and got promoted. You know what I mean? So it's other ways. You don't have to go directly in your department when you get to get a promotion. Anyways, any more questions on anything Amazon, drop it in the comment section. It's your boy SB. We're going to keep going. Like, comment, definitely subscribe. Let's get it. SB, I'm out.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.